of you have maybe read about the great train robbery in Great Britain, or perhaps you have seen the movie Ocean's 11. You know the story where these guys all get together and they rob somewhere for a mind-boggling amount of money. Well, I want to tell you about what Dean Kleckner refers to as the Great Milk Bilk of 2007. You need to have a little background why BST works in dairy cows. BST, or bovine somatotropin, is a hormone, and it allows a heifer calf to grow up and mature into a cow. BST stimulates a cow to eat feed, and as they do that, they produce milk. Scientists have determined a method of producing synthetic BST, similar to what's in a cow. With synthetic BST, when it's given to a cow, we know that the cow will consume about 4 pounds more feed each day. BST will stimulate her to produce about a gallon more milk. So consequently, there are several benefits from this. It's good for the farmer. It's because it reduces his cost of milk production in the sense that he's getting more milk from the same number of cows. It's good for the consumer because more milk means a lower price and therefore can buy milk from the store cheaper. And thirdly, it's good for the environment because it means the dairy farmer is able to produce more milk without using any more resources of land or soil or our environment. Milk from BST cows is just the same as cows that did not receive BST. It's just as good, it's just as wholesome, it has the same nutrients in it, it has no antibiotic residues in it. So why all this bickering by these naysayers? Well, the issue is the naysayers are against new technologies for dairy farms. Anything that might reduce the cost of production and allow farmers to get bigger. Secondly, there are a number of opportunist companies that market milk that have discovered that if they can put a label on the milk that says milk from these cows do not receive any BST, that they can charge a higher price for the milk. So there's companies out there promoting the idea that they have no BST in their milk and consequently can make a lot more money. When we drink milk contains BST, whether it's natural BST or whether it's a cow that also receives synthetic BST. There's going to be a rebound effect when milk prices increase. And the people that it's going to affect first is those low-income people that are on a tight budget. Higher priced milk means that they're going to look for other sources for their nutrition, which is probably going to be soda, which obviously is not going to be as good for them as a glass of milk would be. While the rest of us, we're probably going to go ahead and pay the increased price for the milk, which is kind of a tax for our scientific ignorance. That's it. I'm Doc Sanders for Down the Road.
Down the Road is brought to you in part by Prince Agra, makers of Omnigen AF, advancing animal nutrition for healthy animals, and Woodruff Enterprise of Springfield, Ohio,